What are some of the most common mistakes you see individuals make with social media?
Well, I think if you ask any user that uses any of these cultures or these platforms, one of the biggest mistakes, because it's their biggest issue, is they treat the platform as a billboard. That's the biggest mistake. These cultures were never intended to be a promotional platform. Never, from the very outset. It wasn't intended to be a place to advertise. It was never intended to be a place to promote. These were supposed to be places of connection. So the biggest mistake I see most businesses make is that they think that, wow, I've got this new free place that I can post all my stuff about me and my business, and they forget that it's more than that. And that's the biggest mistake they make. And then the second biggest mistake they make is they forget to interact. What they will do is they will, be on it, and they'll have a presence there, but then they won't interact with anybody. And these are places of conversation. These aren't places where you hang up your shingle like the websites were, and are. These are places where we're intended to have a conversation. Facebook is a conversation. Even LinkedIn is becoming more social and conversational, especially when you look at the groups and even outside of the groups. Twitter, maybe not so much, maybe Instagram, not so much, but there's still conversations going on and interactions. So those are the two biggest mistakes. And then I think the third biggest mistake that businesses make, and this is well documented in the literature, is that CEOs are not getting involved on a personal level. We, as people who are buyers or consumers, we consume things, we're different today. It's not about the business. We want to know the person behind the business. And we want to know what that person is really, really like, because we got to know if we can know you, like you, trust you, because it's no longer about your swoosh or whatever your branding is. We're now in an era where I want to know you. So those, I think, are the three biggest mistakes that they make.
Absolutely.